Do you have a story about Old Highway 90 that you would like to share?
Well, we moved to the location where my dad started the business up in 72 from West Commerce over to Old Highway 90 in 76. And so we've been there a while, we're rooted. And I got to meet a lot of the families now that I know second and third generations and on. And it's also true with all the business owners. We know everybody's families. We're just, internet. We were like, before the internet, we were pretty well connected. And so it's very unique here on Old Highway 90, this corridor. We don't have any big box stores. They're all family owned. And so we know which family has what business and where to go to. And people that have never been here always express that, hey, this is cool. This is like the old part of San Antonio. When you drive down Old Highway 90, it still has that small town feel. And it's true because, well, in 76 I just started, but I've been there a while now, and I get it. And it's just like, it's part of us. It's our identity. And everybody here just is really, we don't take it for granted. We appreciate this, and so we really love it here.
So you started the business in 76?
76, we moved to the corner of 37th Street and Old Highway 90. It used to be Foon's Supermarket. The building that we're in was built in 1939, I believe. It's an old building, real drafty building, but we love it. I mean, I get people tell me, why don't you redo it and make it all new? I said, no, I love that same old feel, and that's what we're trying to keep here.
And what is your business?
My business is an auto supply store. My dad started an auto supply store. It's 4M Auto Supply. And the 4M comes from my brothers and me, Mike, Mario, Mark, and Martin. And my dad said if it had been another one, it would have been another 5, it would have been a 5M, it would have been Mike, Martin, and the steak.
And has it changed very much since 1976, the way the neighborhood looks?
A little bit, not a whole lot, and that's what we like. We don't like a whole lot of change here. We like this. We like the feel. We like the look. We're real comfortable, and I don't want to really change anything.
Is there any specific event or person that we should know about that you recall from history?
Well, there's a lot of them. I still get people showing up to the shop right now, elderly people who are not connected on the internet. They're not on Facebook. They rely on the 10 o'clock news, the newspaper. So they walk in and they tell me, hey, thank you for fighting for us. Thank you for trying to get our name back. And that's what it's not just me. It's all the businesses. Owners come in, how we doing on the fight? How we going? And so it's all of us. I mean, you see me, but behind me there's a lot of people.
Anyone specific that we should know about or that we should be interviewing?
Well, Javier Gutierrez here, and his family's been here for years. And there's a lot of families. Mr. De La Garza from De La Garza Fence, he's a little under the weather right now. He wanted to come, and I know it broke his heart. And I told him, I said, well, we'll have you there in spirit, yeah. And he's been there, for a long time. And Mr. Aguilera from Aguilera's Transmissions, he started in a real small building, and now he's got his place there. And so this is just a lot of families that we know. I mean, I can't single out any one particular. Johnny's Cafeteria. Johnny Hernandez started there down the street from me. My wife and I used to go there when we were in high school for breakfast. And he was just, his head didn't even come over the counter, when he started. But it's just an array of a composition of a lot of families. There's nobody that I can say stands out. It's just all of us as a family. That's what's important.
Is there any question that I didn't ask that you wish I had asked you?
Well, probably if a lot of times people ask me, why are y'all so relentless? Why don't y'all give up? And I tell people, it's kind of like, if your house burns down, it's because of an accident. Something happened and something burned. And you have insurance for all your toys and all your appliances and stuff. But what hurts the most, you see people like crying for the pictures of their grandparents or their kids or their sons, graduation wedding photos. You can't get that back. And so this is what this name meant to us. It's got a really good sentimental value to us. And unfortunately, this wasn't done by accident. This was done, without our permission, without our say-so. We voiced out so much that we didn't want this done. We told the councilman, do a memorial designation. That's why those things are in place. So you don't disrupt our commerce, you don't disrupt and take something away that identifies us. But he wouldn't listen. He was strong in doing what he wanted, and so this is something that we do have a chance to get back, and we need to get back to preserve our culture, our history, yeah, maybe it's not something real famous that people say, well, what happened? Well, it's not that. You don't get it. It's just like your family. You got your grandfather, whatever. Maybe you weren't anybody famous, but he was your grandfather, or he was your grandmother, and that hits you right here. And that's where Old Highway 90 got us right there. That's the value that we put on it. And you can't put a price on that. That's priceless.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right.